Okay, so now that we've set up AutoFxK, we have to go ahead and test it out. Now, one thing you have to understand about AutoFxK is that it will constantly interact between your MetaTrader platform and, of course, Forex Killer, as you see over here. AutoFxK is actually, like I said, a Windows macro, which means that it will most often use keyboard shortcuts for a lot of its functions. So in order to test AutoFxK, there are 3 keyboard shortcuts that you could use. The first one that we're going to try out is Alt 5, and later on we'll test out Control 5 as well as a combination of both of them, which would be Alt Control 5. Now the purpose of testing AutoFxK with Alt 5 is twofold. First of all, it's to find out if the program can correctly detect your MetaTrader program with the correct account number, and also it's to figure out if AutoFxK is reaching the new chart button as well as that's the new chart button here, as well as the chart option over here, the menu option. So if it doesn't reach those buttons correctly, then we can go back into the settings page and adjust the mouse click offset section, and then that'll be taken care of. Okay, another thing is, since it works as a Windows macro, my suggestion is once you press a keyboard shortcut, just let go of the mouse. Don't try to move the mouse while AutoFxK is operating, because like I said, AutoFxK will temporarily take control of your mouse and move the cursor to wherever it needs to in order to get things done. Okay, so let's go ahead and try out the first test shortcut, which is Alt 5. Now before we go and do that, let me just quickly close the chart window so you can see how AutoFxK does a good job of trying to detect not only the MetaTrader program, but if it can't find the charts that you had specified, it'll actually automatically load up the charts required and then extract the data as well as save that. Okay, so let's try that out. Alt 5, and I'm going to let go now. So as you can see, AutoFxK couldn't find the USD CHF chart, and it's loading up automatically with the 5-minute frame, and now it's going to go ahead and extract as well as save the data from the chart into the temporary folder. And all of that was done automatically. I wasn't touching the mouse at all. So you can see the power behind AutoFxK. It's programmed to go ahead and pull up the charts required as well as save the data, and this same data is what we're going to go ahead and import into Forex Killer later on. Now like I said about Alt 5, if you noticed, the mouse cursor wasn't exactly reaching the center of the new chart button as well as the charts menu options, so we will have to slightly adjust the mouse offset. What I would want to do is go into the settings page